Hello, fellow Island Riders. Glad to have you along for the adventure again. We're back in the garage, and we're doing some work to the KLR 650. I have been running Old Fox pretty hard this season. We've been going on a lot of really cool adventures, and I can't wait to share them all with you. We got some really cool ones coming up. But I figured today, this weekend, this is May long weekend when I'm filming this, that we give Fox a bit of a spa day. So I'm going over it, cleaning him up really good. Oh my God, he was so muddy, it was crazy. I went after work on kind of an impromptu trail ride just to check out the Red Isle ATV Club ATV trails. They had just opened. We had a little bit of rain, but I didn't think it was gonna be too bad. And it was all right. It was a little greasy. But then I got to like this one small looking watering hole puddle type thing. And I figured it was no problem. I went straight through it. My God, the bike just went right down. It was like 3 feet deep. The whole front end just disappeared pretty much. And like I just cranked the throttle and the Shinkos did their thing and just pushed me right out of that puddle. That was crazy. But the bike ended up getting so muddy. And I had a moment of reflection on the road. And I said, you know what? I think it's time to clean this bike up. Time to get ahead of some things. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about what's coming down the pipe for the channel. So what we got coming up, lots of cool adventures. By now, you're probably into the first episode of our first ADV mini series, if you will, called Finding Thunder Cove. And you guys are gonna like that, I'm sure of it. It was really, really fun to film. It was a great adventure. I didn't think that there were so many beautiful places along the coasts of Prince Edward Island like that, but episode 2 really shows that off. And it was just a really good ride to get out on. After that, Cole, he just bought his brand new KTM 390 Duke, and Brandon on his DR650 and we all head out on the highway to Victoria by the Sea, and then me and Brandon head home on the woods for some mud and fun in the woods along the Appin Road. And those are a couple of videos that'll be coming up after that. And then just this last weekend, I went out moto camping and fly fishing and trying to combine the two of that. And that was super fun. We found so many good fishing spots, and I probably found one of my favorite camp spots on the island. Yeah, it has unthroned the Jerome Moore campsite, which is my favorite. Maybe still is my favorite. I don't know. This was a really good spot. It was so fun. It was a great adventure. I can't wait to share it with you. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up all this stuff tooling around on the bike, get the bike put back together, because Old Fox is in a couple different parts right now and in a couple different places. So we'll get that buttoned up. We'll get hopefully the bike back on the road, and then we'll head out and we'll have a bit more of a chat. Until then, take care. We'll see you in a bit. So the Silver Fox is all back together again. We've got the new chain on there, the new sprocket on there, and I also have the air filter changed out. So the air filter was looking pretty nasty after all that mud and craziness that we got into. So it's time to take it out for a rip and see how she rides. I'm expecting good things from it. I'm hoping so, because I really want to see the spa day for Fox come out. He definitely deserves it. Anyway, also, just before I came out here to the garage, my wife just came and told me that I had some mail, and I have some mail. This is the first little bit of mail that I've got since starting the YouTube channel, mail that's associated to the YouTube channel. And this comes from Adventure Tomek from Colorado, USA. This guy's got a great channel. He's really cool. We're really on like the same wavelength as far as adventure goes, and definitely as far as bikes go. He's got a KLR 650 out there too, and he's got all sorts of really cool trails that he's finding out there in the mountains of Colorado. Finding some like old, he found this like old cabin in the woods one time, this old log cabin, and it had this old busted up like
you know, rock chimney thing going on. It was super cool. It was like right out of Red Dead Redemption 2, and I really like watching his videos. It's cool. So I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the comments. I definitely recommend you go check out some of his stuff. It's got some cool videos, and it's pretty wide-ranging channel too. I like it. You know, that he's got sport bikes on there too and everything, so there's a little bit of maintenance in there as well. He's got a good video that I follow for cleaning your chain on the KLR, so that's really good. But he gave me a nice letter here. He says, Dowski, keep up the vids. And he gave me some stickers. He says, you're a friend from Colorado. And he also says that he's jealous of the drone. Man, you should get a drone. You should definitely go out and get one of those DJI minis. And he got a couple stickers here too. These are really, really awesome. So I will do the best I can to try to get some stickers back your way, Tomek. Hopefully they find your way. Hopefully they don't fall out of the plane mid-flight. And yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for this. This is great. I know exactly where I'm going to put this. I put all my stickers on my guitar. Because usually if I put a sticker on the bike, it ends up getting faded in mud. So I don't want to do it some injustice. Anyway, let's get the bike out on the road. Let's see how it feels. Let's get these stickers on the guitar so we can proudly display them. And yeah, we'll check back in a few minutes. Wow. Wow, that's fast. Holy smokes. That is like, oh my God, that's like night and day. I can't believe it. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh man, that's, oh. So what did I do to the bike? Got a new rear sprocket, got the new front sprocket, got the new chain, did up the air filter, cleaned out the air box entirely, went out, disassembled the carburetor, took it out of the bike, disassembled it completely, cleaned it all completely, went to the front brakes, went to the back brakes, cleaned those, took off all the plastics and detailed cleaned everything underneath of it and everything around the engine block too. And man, oh man, it feels like a brand new bike. It feels just so good. Like there's way more power there. I don't know if that's coming from the fact that the carb has got a little bit more clean to it now, or if it's the fact that the air filter just needed a change, or if it's all things combined together, just coming together for a really great feel on the bike. It's excellent. Ah, I'm so glad. Fox, you definitely deserved it, man. You were working hard, and oh man, I'm so glad I was able to tune you up a little bit. You feel so great. Anyway, back to the task at hand, the channel. We are zeroing in, if not already, past the 400 subscriber mark. I feel like last time we did this, we just hit 300 subscribers on the channel. That's incredible. That's mind-blowing that we were growing that fast. Anyway, that's great. For all of you new subscribers to the channel, welcome to Island ADV. Welcome to Prince Edward Island. Definitely stay a while. Take a look and check out the back catalog of adventures while you wait for the newest one to release on Monday. I'm so excited to finish up the Thunder Cove series with you folks. I know that you guys are going to like what's coming up afterward. It's going to be a great season. I keep saying it again, but it's just because I'm so excited for it. Anyway, I'll get us out of this rain, I'll get us out of this wind, and I'll get us back on track to do videos on Monday. New adventures around the corner. And if you're out riding, please ride safe. And if you're out adventuring, take some time, you know, enjoy the adventure. Slow it down, chill out, absorb the awesomeness of adventure riding and dual sport riding. And until our next adventure, fellow island riders, take care.